Hello, everybody, and welcome to Psycho Dad News. I'm your host, and today we're going to be talking about what the whole world's been talking about, and that's the Bruce Jenner story. This thing is spiraling out of control. It's in your face no matter where you turn. It's on TV, it's on the radio, it's on the internet, and for some people, I think they're actually dreaming about it. Yeah, sure, it was interesting in the beginning, but now it's overkill. It's like beating a dead horse. Enough's enough already. I'm sick of hearing it. Let's move on and talk about something else. But you know what? What bugs me most about this is Bruce Jenner himself. I mean, the man has not been relevant since 1976 when he won the gold medal in the Olympics. Even back then, how relevant was he? They put him in a movie with the Village People. It was called Can't Stop the Music, and it was one of the worst movies ever made. Have you seen it? It's awful. I mean, if you're in a movie with the Village People, get out your black Sharpie pen, cross it off your resume, and pray to Jesus Christ that no one ever remembers that you're actually in that piece of shit. Oh, Bruce Jenner, the celebrity equivalent of Vince, the ShamWow guy. Yeah, that's where he stands for me on the celebrity fame scale. He's Vince, the ShamWow guy. Now, after some acting disasters in the 70s and 80s, Bruce apparently marries, not apparently, but he did marry, in 91, a Kardashian. Have a few kids. A few years later, the E! Network comes along and blesses us with keeping up with the Kardashians. Have you seen this abortion of a TV show? I mean, I watched earthworms mate in my driveway and was more entertained than watching that piece of crap. Now, there's something that needs to go away. Is the celebrity reality TV show. They're fake, they're scripted, they're staged, they're idiotic, they're boring, and they insult the intelligence of everybody in this country. I mean, who cares what these pompous idiots do in their day? I don't care. I don't want to watch. Maybe if we all stop watching, they'll put something else on TV, and life will be a much better place. Now back to the transition story. Recently, he does an interview with Diane Sawyer, and the whole world is buzzing again about the Bruce Jenner story. I mean, come on, it got me to wonder, does the world need to stop turning because Bruce Jenner wants boobies? I mean, I know it sounds harsh, but that's the reality of it. Do we all need to hear about this because he wants a transition? There are thousands of people in the world in the same situation as Bruce Jenner, much younger and with much less money. So I don't really need to hear about some rich guy who wants to change his sex at 65 years of age. Not to be harsh though, have you seen a picture of this guy lately? He looks like a cross between the Johnny Depp, Willy Wonka, and Fox News personality Greta Van Susteren. I mean, if those two people morph together into something, Bruce Jenner pops out. And if I'm Bruce Jenner, I'm not leaving the fucking house if I look like that. Get a hairdresser, get some makeup, and do something different. Stay away from that unholy hybrid. I mean, he's 65 years old, and he decides now that he wants to become a woman. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm having a hard time buying that's his decision at this point of his life. Now, here's what I think went down. I think as he got older in life, he looked in the mirror and he saw the wrinkles. He saw the crow's feet. He saw the bags under his eyes. He saw the skin under his neck. Looked like an old scrotum. And he thought, you know what? I need some plastic surgery. So he gets it done. And he gets more done because it's not really working that well. And the more he gets done, the more weird his face gets. And he looks in the mirror one day and he goes, holy shit, I look just like my Aunt Catherine. What am I gonna do? I mean, I can't go back and make my face more masculine, so how about if I make my body more feminine to match my face? And I think that's how the whole I'm turning into a woman thing started. Hey, you know what? It might be true, it might not be true, I don't know, but it's a good goddamn theory, don't you think? And don't yell at me, please, because you know what? It's just my opinion. But you know what? If it is true, if he wants to become a woman and it's been this way his whole life, then more power to you, Bruce Jenner, because we all need to make decisions in life that makes us happy. We need to make the right choices for ourselves to reach deep inside and make ourselves a better person and to make ourselves whole. So if that's the case, I applaud you. But you know what? We don't need to hear about it 24/7. Tell us once and end it. Take some advice from the Double Dip Seinfeld episode. Do one story and end it. Have a good day, people.